What's up, everybody? Mike here, Flying V Cards and Breaks. Welcome to our Tuesday night double header break night. We are going to be doing our 2-box cheap break here, and then immediately following it up with our mixer break, which also sold out tonight. So we're going to be doing both of these breaks back to back. The first one is, again, our double box break. We're going to be cracking some ingrained, some clear cut, and we're going to be doing a giveaway for the San Jose Sharks for this one in a moment as well. And then once we're done this one, like I said, we'll be doing the 5-box mixer break as well. So some fun stuff on deck for this evening. We're streaming live over on YouTube as well as in our Facebook Group Breaks Lounge. And if you are watching live with me, let me know in the chat. Again, just dropping a couple quick tags here, just letting everybody know that we're live, and then we're going to rock and roll. All right. Hey, Daryl, how are you, man? Okay, we're going to get started, like I said, with the 2-box break. And just before we get started, quick update. We have 2 other open breaks at the moment. So these are breaks that are still open. Hopefully we can fill these so we can break those tomorrow. The first break is what you see on the back here, all right? We have our 20-box break. All right, 20 box, not including this here. 20-box break. This was part of our New Year's celebration break. We are down to 8 main spots at the moment. Lots of really nice product in this break. We got the cup. We got ingrained. We've got SP Authentic, SP Game Used, Black Diamond, Premier, Leaf Ultimate, In the Game Used, Pop Century. And we got some of our Dynamite packs in this one as well. 2 packs of that. So a loaded break. Down to 8 spots left. Let's keep plugging away at that one. That one is on for a deal of $250 a spot Canadian. We got a 2-spot deal, I believe $495, and then the other deal was, one sec here, for 3 spots. 3-spot deal for $730. All right, so let's get that one closed up, and then we do have one more 2-box cheap break that is open. That one's down to 9 teams at the moment. That one's got another box of ingrained and a box of 23-24 extended hobby for some Bedard rookie hunting. All right, so without further ado, let's rock and roll for this one. Good luck, everybody. And I do want to give a special shout out to, excuse me, to Cody. Happy birthday, man. Hopefully we can pull you something nice for the Pittsburgh Penguins, courtesy of Tim for this one. Hope you're having a great birthday, man. All right, we're going to start it with Clear Cut. All right, Clear Cut is where we're going to begin, 24-25. Oh, before we do that, though, we need to give away the Sharks. Let's do that live. I got that ready to go here. So let's rock and roll. All right, let's find a Sharks winner. 5 rounds. Whoever's on top on that last random gets the Sharks for this break. And one more random. It is going to be the Chicago Blackhawks. Chicago Blackhawks in this break was Robert. Congrats, Robert. You are the winner of the San Jose Sharks for this break. Let me just mark that down here. So let's see if we can pull you a Celebrini here out of 24-25 Clear Cut. Here we go. And it's going to be, ooh, wow! Montreal! Going to Tim. What a pull. Boom. 10 out of 10. High gloss, Yvonne Cornway. Woo! What a hit. What a pull. 10 out of 10. High gloss, Yvonne Cornway. Wow. Tim, what a pull. Clear Cut delivering for us. 10 out of 10 high gloss. That's a big hit right there. Congrats, Tim. What a hit. What a pull for the Montreal Canadiens. Wow, that's a nice start to this one. Unfortunately, no Celebrini, but that's a pretty good hit. We will take that. All right, next up, some more ingrained icons. Ingrained icons. We don't actually need that extra. All right, first up will be the Toronto Maple Leafs with a Frank Mahovlich. Frank Mahovlich, base for the Maple Leafs. Next up, Philadelphia, Ron Hextall, base. Ron Hextall. Ron Hextall for Philly. Our first numbered card is going to go to the Flyers. That's going to go to Clay. Reggie Leach, 199 out of 199. Nice pull. Last on the print run, Reggie Leach for the Flyers. Last on the print run, 199 out of 199. Next up, we've got for the St. Louis Blues, Robert Murray Barron auto. Murray Barron, also a former Vancouver Canuck. Nice hit there for the Blues, Murray Barron. Congrats, Robert. Next, here's a nice one for the Vancouver Canucks going to Joe. Tony Tanti. There we go, Joe. Tony Tanti auto for you. Congrats. Love that uni. Tony Tanti. That's a nice auto. That is a nice auto. Tony Tanti for Vancouver. And one more hit. What do we got? We've got a remnant. Remnants. Don't go away following the break. We have our prize giveaway to do as well. This is going to go to the Boston Bruins. Mike Ray Bork. 24 out of 65. Congrats, Mike. Ray Bork remnant stick. 24 out of 65 for Boston. Nice pull. Ray Bork. Mike, you've been hitting pretty well recently. All right, that is the 2-box break. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. We're not done quite yet. We got our prize giveaway coming up next. Prize giveaway coming up next. Just bear with me here. All right. Okay. Let's find us a prize winner for this break. 7 rounds. Again, name on top on that last random wins. One more time. It's going to be the Colorado Avalanche. Chris, congratulations, Chris. You are the prize winner for tonight's break. Let's take a look and see what prize is going to come your way. All right. Prizes 1 through 25. We're going to shuffle them up here. 9 rounds. One more time, and it's going to be prize number 2. That's an easy one. Prize number 2. Spot 1, spot 2. Chris, it is an ultimate Robert Thomas auto for you. Congrats, Chris. Robert Thomas Ultimate Auto is coming your way. All right, take these down. Okay. Let's jump over to our next break. We have our mixer break. All right, our mixer break. We've got in this one, we're going to be opening 2 different years of SPA. We got Ice, we got Premier, and then we're going to be finishing it off with our Be a Player Portraits box. All right. Be a Player Portraits box. Put that on the side. We will put these guys up here. And we will take these hits down. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining that. Appreciate you all. You guys rock. Yeah, look up Flying V. I'll send you the link here, Daryl. I'll send you the link to the... See if this works. That's the link there to the Breaks Lounge. And then the other... I'll send you another link at another point there. Okay, I'm just going to tag everybody who's part of the mixer break here, so just bear with me. All right, hopefully the tags work there for that. All right. Okay, I'm just doing our random, or getting ready for our random here because we have a prize giveaway on this one of our Dynamite pack. We're going to be giving away a Dynamite pack. And this, the way this is going to work is this is going to be a specific pack going to one person, okay? So unlike some of the other breaks where the hits went to the teams that the person had, this is going to go to one specific person. They're going to win this pack. So they get any of the hits in this. So just bear with me for a sec here. Again, just prepping that random here. All right, let's see here. Okay. All right, got everybody ready there. I'm just double checking who's got what pack on this one. Okay. So the pack that's going to be as part of this break is going to be 25. All right, pack 25 is going to be the pack that somebody's going to win. So let's run that random right now. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Whoever is on top on that last random is going to win our Flying V Dynamite pack. Okay, dice roll, 9 rounds. One last random, and our winner of this one is going to be Chicago. Congratulations, Brad. You are the winner of the Dynamite pack. We're going to open that last, okay? Congrats, Brad. You will be getting this Dynamite pack with your Chicago Blackhawks claim. Okay, let's get into these boxes here. Let's start it off with 23-24 Ice. Let's do a little Bedard hunting here. Good luck, everyone. You're very welcome, Brad. Here we go. First up, Depth of Winter for the Detroit Red Wings, Marco Kasper, Depth of Winter. Jacob Pelche, green rookie for the Flames. We've got a Bobby McMann, base rookie. Bobby McMann. Hugh McGing for the St. Louis Blues, purple. Jeremy Swayman, green for the Boston Bruins. Coronado, rookie for the Flames. And for the Flyers, Elliot Denoyer, Ice Premiers. 204 out of 499. Elliot Denoyer for the Flyers. Cole Caulfield green and a Henry Thrun rookie for the Sharks. We've got a John Beecher for Boston. Ice Premieres, John Beecher, 905 out of 999. John Beecher for the Bruins. Tanner Jeannot, green. We've got a base Leo Carlsson rookie for the Ducks. Leo Carlsson. And a Sub-Zero Matthew Tkachuk for Florida. Sub-Zero Matthew Tkachuk for Florida. Stanislav Svozil, green rookie. Hugh McGing, base rookie. Another Depth of Winter. This one's going to the Edmonton Oilers. Congrats, Daryl, getting that one. Depth of Winter, Connor McDavid. Hat trick, Daryl. Blake Coleman. And a Dustin Wolf for the Flames. We've got a Philip Gustafson green, purple. And there's the green. Akito Hirose for the Canucks rookie. Milos Kellerman, base rookie for Utah. And we've got an Ovechkin Depth of Winter for Washington. Depth of Winter, Ovechkin. Seth Jarvis green. Ridley Greig rookie for the Sens. Sorry, Shondell. My apologies. That's for your wife. That's right. That's going to Shondell. First time breaking with me, right? Or officially at least. Purple, Mitch Marner. Brandon Hagel, green, and an Owen Beck. Owen Beck. Ooh, we got a thickie in here. Come on. Be something big for us. Come on, let's go. Is it an Ice Premieres RPA? Nope, I think it's an Exquisite. It is a Jacob Pelche rookie for the Calgary Flames. Exquisite. 52 out of 299. 52 out of 299. Jacob Pelche, Exquisite rookie. Edvinsson Green, rookie for the Flames. Brock Faber for the Wild. We've got a Tyson Forster Snowman for the Flyers. Sorokin Green. Aiden McDonough, rookie for the Canucks. And do we have a redemption? Yes, we do. It is Dmitry Voronkov, Snowflake Auto. White Snowflake Auto, Dmitry Voronkov. That, I believe, is going to go to the Columbus Blue Jackets, which is Tim. Congrats, Tim. Another one for you. Tim, doing well tonight. Dmitry Voronkov, rookie auto redemption. And a Austin Matthews Green and a Ty Cartier rookie for the Kraken. Okay, next up, 21-22 SPA. Gabriel Forte, a limited future watch. Spectrum Effects, Jake Lecision. Mitch Marner die cut for Toronto. Limited Igor Shesterkin, and we've got a Jonathan Dahlen for the San Jose Sharks. Future watch, 782 out of 900. 782 out of 900. Future watch, retro, Jonathan Dahlen. Awesome. We got a die cut, Sidney Crosby for the Pens. A little something for you, Cody. Limited Future Watch, Connor Dewar, Pageantry, Phil Kessel, and a Yegor Chinikov, top rookies for the Jackets. Limited Miro Heiskanen, Spectrum, Patrick Laine, and a Logan Couture, True Leaders. Igor Sokolov, Limited Future Watch, Pageantry, Jonathan Dahlen, and a top rookies, Jamie Drysdale. And, we got a thickie. Do we have a Future Watch auto patch? Let's go. Come on. Future Watch auto patch. Let's do it. First up, 558 out of 999. Brett Leeson for the Washington Capitals. Future Watch Auto. That is going to Dan. Congrats. Future Watch Auto. 558 out of 999. Brett Leeson. Brett Leeson. Future Watch Auto for the Caps. Paul Coffey Pageantry. Max Pacioretty die cut. Limited Claude Giroux. Pageantry, Olofsson, and a top rookies, Sampo Ranta. All right, let's not show this yet. Let's save that one. Top rookies are Adam Zahorna for the Pens. Nice for Montreal. Limited Future Watch, Cole Caulfield for Montreal. That one's going to Justin. Limited Future Watch, Cole Caulfield for the Habs. Ovechkin True Leaders. Limited Jake Gensel, Pageantry, Wyatt Kalanick, and a Jan Jenik, top rookies. All right, come on, let's be big. Let's be big here. It is a limited auto patch, so it's not a Future Watch. Number 45 out of 100. Going to the Montreal Canadiens. Justin picking that one up. Congrats. Jeff Petrie, limited auto material for the Montreal Canadiens. Congrats, Justin, picking that one up. Jeff Petrie for Montreal. A little disappointing there that that's not a Future Watch auto patch. Right team, wrong player. Right team, wrong player. All right, let's do 22-23 SPA. We were close. We were close. Andrei Kopitar Limited. Top rookies, Nikita Kodiak and a Yegor Sharangovich. Pageantry. Oscar Olesen, Future Watch. Collabs for the Oilers, and a Pageantry Ekblad. Kyle Connor Limited, top rookies Kent Johnson, and a Pageantry Eichel. Philip Hollander, Limited Future Watch, top rookies Eric Shalgren. And do we have a Retro Future Watch auto? We do. It is going to go to Columbus. Another one for Columbus. Going to Tim, Marcus Bjork, Retro Future Watch Auto. 170 out of 699. Marcus Bjork. Marcus Bjork. Hello, Peyton. And is that our next Future Watch? Let's save it. Let's not go there yet. Come on. Isaac Ratcliffe for the Flyers, Future Watch. Top rookies, Jordan Harris. And what do we have? For the Penguins, we've got a Future Icons, 230 out of 399, Samuel Poulin and Tristan Jarry. Both now Edmonton Oilers. 230 out of 399, Future Icons. Solid hit there for the Pens. There you go, Cody. True Leaders, Jonathan Taves, McKinnon Spectrum, and a Zegras Pageantry. Kevin Fiala Limited, Austin Matthews and Marner Collabs, and a Future Watch Spectrum, Nikita Okodiak. Mads Sogard. Not yet for... Not yet for Utah. Sogard, top rookies, Caden Gooley, and a Pageantry Pasternak. Limited, Toivo Teravainen, True Leaders, Trouba, and a McDavid Pageantry for the Oilers. All right, let's see what our Future Watch auto is going to be. Pageantry, Kent Johnson. True Leaders, Kopi. And it looks like it could be Buffalo, maybe. I see blue on here. 529 out of 999. Owen Power. Nice pull for the Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo Sabres, that is going to Mike. Congrats, Mike. Nice hit. 529 out of 999. Owen Power, Future Watch Auto. Congrats. That's a nice hit. Owen Power, Future Watch Auto for Buffalo. Congrats, Mike. Nice hit. All right, one more box of these guys, and then we're going to go into our Be a Player portraits and finish it off with our Dynamite pack, which was won by Brad. Yes, I did see the Oilers had a good game. Oh, wow, this is a thick one here. 3 thick cards. 3 thick cards. All right, first up will be the Calgary Flames. Mackenzie Weegar, 228 out of 299. Mackenzie Weegar. Next up for the Columbus Blue Jackets, Luca Del Bel Blues, Ricky, 48 out of 399. Luca Del Bel Blues. Next up, we've got Vegas, a Mark Stone jersey card. Mark Stone jersey card for Vegas. Going to first-time breaker with us. We got Kenners. Kenners Menners. Appreciate you jumping in. First-time break with me. Thank you so much. No skunk for Vegas. And we got an auto for you as well. Lucas Cormier rookie auto for Vegas. Lucas Cormier. Back-to-back Vegas hits. Congrats, Lucas Cormier. All right, what are we going to do here? Okay, let's go here. For the birthday boy, Premier RPA Owen Pickering. Congrats, Cody. 12 out of 249 for the Penguins. Owen Pickering. Owen Pickering. Nice hit. For the Pens. Next up, we've got a hit coming for the New York Rangers. There's a nice one. Brennan Othmann, Premier RPA. 48 out of 99. Brennan Othmann. RPA for the Rangers. Congrats, James. Brennan Othmann. It does have a little bit of a surface scuff on it. I'm not sure if you can see that live, but I want to let you know. Came out of the pack like that. Brennan Othmann. For the Rangers. And our last card, what do we got? Is it a dual patch-tacular? Yes, it is. Going to the Blue Jackets. That's a beaut. 9 out of 25 for Columbus. That is going to Tim again. Look at that, Tim. Loading up on that jacket spot today. Gavin Brindley and Luca Del Bel Blues. What a patch on Blues. Look at that. Patch-tacular duel. Brindley and Luca Del Bel Blues. Way to go, Tim. Ripping it up today. And that is our premiere box. Unfortunately, no Celebrini in there. Okay. Next up, one of my favorite products to open. Very underrated. We're going to open a box of Be a Player Portraits. 06, 07. Second season opportunity for Crosby and Ovechkin. All right, we'll start with the first one here. Again, these are big, so we'll open them up. So these always have a portrait and then they have a pack as well. So we'll do the pack first. For the Carolina Hurricanes, first exposures jersey, Cam Ward. First exposures jersey, Cam Ward. For Carolina, Cam Ward, first exposures. That one's going to go to Donnie. And a portrait premieres for the LA Kings, Anze Kopitar. That's going to Brad. That is a Kopitar rookie. Kopitar rookie. Congrats. And your first portrait, everybody, is going to go to the San Jose Sharks, Patrick Marleau. Patrick Marleau. For the San Jose Sharks, getting our first portrait. Congrats, that one's going to Dave. I believe Dave had the Sharks in this one. Patrick Marleau, not a bad auto. Oh, here comes a nice one. Here comes a very nice portrait. First up, portrait premieres, Jordan Staal for the Penguins. Jordan Staal. And for the Red Wings, first exposures jersey, Jim Howard. Jim Howard, first exposures jersey for Detroit. Jim Howard. And we are not done with the Red Wings. Very nice auto going to Clay. Nicklas Lidstrom. Nice hit. Nick Lidstrom, signature portraits. Way to go, Clay. Congrats. Back-to-back really nice autos here. Nick Lidstrom. Yes, Iggy is in here, Mike. Iggy is in here. Hopefully in one of these. Oh, we got a double hit pack. These are always nice. So we got a bonus. Okay, bonus. Bonus auto. First up, another Anze Kopitar portrait premieres. And for the Edmonton Oilers, Shondell getting this one. First exposures, Brad Winchester. Brad Winchester, first exposures jersey for the Oilers. Yeah, I would have been sick if we could have pulled a Fleury. Brad Winchester. All right, first auto is going to be another one for the Blue Jackets. Nikolai Zherdev. Man, the Blue Jackets have had a really good break today. Nikolai Zherdev, signature portraits. Nikolai Zherdev. For the Jackets. It's a little tricky to get back in here. Next auto is going to be a An auto for the St. Louis Blues, Lee Stempniak. Lee Stempniak. That is going to go to Abby. Congrats, Abby. Lee Stempniak, signature portraits. That's Abby. I'm not going to force this one back in. I got extras of these. I'll put that in there. All right, we got 3 more of these to come. Yeah. Phil Kessel, portrait premieres for Boston. And for the Minnesota Wild, there's a cool one. First exposures jersey, Derek Boogaard. Derek Boogaard, first exposures. First exposures, Derek Boogaard. That one is going to Clay. Man, that guy was one tough customer back in the day. And our next auto is going to go to the Philadelphia Flyers, going to Tim, Johnny Pitkinen. Signature portraits, Johnny Pitkinen. A pretty solid player back in the day. Defenseman, Johnny Pitkinen for Philly. Portrait premieres, Brendan Bell for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And for the Washington Capitals, first exposures jersey, Jakub Klepis. Jakub Klepis for Washington, first exposures jersey. Klepis. And our next auto is going to the Atlanta Thrashers. That's going to go to the Jets spot, which is Bud. Congratulations, Bud. Bobby Holik, signature portraits. Bobby Holik. Congrats, Bud, picking that one up. For the Thrashers. All right, one last one of these. Good luck, everybody. And it's going to be our short print dual auto, I believe. All right, first up, though, our final pack. Ladislav Schmid, portrait premieres for the Oilers. Ladislav Schmid. And for the Carolina Hurricanes, first exposures jersey, Andrew Ladd. Andrew Ladd for Carolina, first exposures. And our final auto of this break is a duel going to the Boston Bruins, Mike Zdeno Chara and Milan Jurčina. Zdeno Chara and Milan Jurčina. The Giant on there, friendly Giant, Zdeno Chara. Congrats, Mike. That's a nice hit. Nice auto to end off the break here. Chara and Urchina. All right. We're not done yet, though. We have the Dynamite pack for Brad, as well as a prize giveaway to do. Give me a sec here. We're going to do our prize giveaway. So don't go away yet. If you're in this break, you're eligible. Okay. Just getting the bonus entry in here. All right, let's find us a winner here. Dice roll, 8 rounds. Got everybody in here. Whoever's on top will be our prize winner for this one. Final round, it's going to be the Blues going to Abby. Congratulations, Abby. You are the prize winner for tonight's break. Let's see what prize is coming your way, Abby. We got 5 rounds. Whatever number is on top will be the prize. 1 through 20 are instant win. And then 21 through 25, you'll get an entry. Oh, and we are going to hit one of those. Spot 25. That is our clear cut box, Abby. Congrats. You're getting an entry to win the clear cut box. All right. Just a second here. Let's throw you in for an entry on the clear cut box. Yeah, that's the old one. We need to clear that one off since we gave that away the other time. Let's start this fresh. There we go. Congrats, Abby. You're on the list. Okay. Last but not least, we've got our Dynamite pack for Brad. Let's see what's in here for you. One second here. Good luck, Brad. Here we go. And it is, ooh, it's the Mega Patch. Chandler Stevenson, 2 out of 8. That's a nice one. That was one of the big ones in there as well. 2 out of 8. Sleeve number, Chandler Stevenson. Congrats, Brad. Nice hit. Mega Patch. Chandler Stevenson, number 2 out of 8. Way to go, Brad. Congrats on being the winner of that. So again, thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Appreciate you guys all. You guys rock. If there's any interest in any live rips before we sign off for the night, please let me know. I can send a list over of what I have on hand. Otherwise, hopefully we can get our 10-box break all wrapped up, so that we can break that tomorrow, as well as our next 2-box cheap break, all right? So again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. You guys rock. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your night. We're going to sign off here. Cheers.